Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we back once again. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. We going up with it. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna give y'all a good message for tonight. You know what I mean? I'm here to teach, not preach. But at the same time, I just want you to understand this. If this message go over your head, that means you ain't even listening. So, hey, man, we finna get started. We're gonna bring it in like that right here. How's everybody doing out there, man? You know, we doing good. I'm pretty sure y'all doing well. You know, yeah, to all the family and friends and everybody that's tuning in right now, I appreciate y'all. Most definitely. No cap on this one. We going up every day. And it ain't about being up with having money. It's about being up in spirit. If you up in spirit, then you doing very well. Stay positive, man. Negativity, they ain't talking about nothing. You know, and watch what you say to people. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. Y'all know what's going on. What's understood don't need to be explained. That's part of the game. Gonna drop some good wisdom, good knowledge, and a magnificent understanding on things. As Mr. Sin for the People say, R.I.P. to Mr. Sin for the People. An outstanding understanding. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta pay how you weigh. Yeah, pay how you weigh, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we all talk that talk, but can you walk the walk? You know, that's for all of us. Everybody. Nobody is exempt from this right here, man. Yeah. In the scripture, it say, in Proverbs 27, verse 17, as iron sharpens iron, you must sharpen the countenance of your friend, or sharpen the countenance of another. Lead people in the right direction. Don't mislead nobody, because you will be held responsible. And I'm not finna be held accountable for misleading nobody. I'm not finna mislead you or nobody else. When you play by the rules, you won't lose. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna let that ride out, man. Real old school, real classic. Classical. When you got class, then you can pass through. You feel me? If you ain't got no class, you ain't gonna pass. You know. Yeah. And another thing, don't be a problem in somebody's life. Don't be a problem to others. Be a solution. Don't be a problem to nobody. Be a solution. You know what I'm saying? A solution is equivalent to answers, equivalent to opportunities, equivalent to making progress. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. We're going to do it all the way right. Do it all the way right. As one of my partners would say, hey man, do everything right. You ain't got to worry about coming back doing nothing. Because once you do everything right the first time, you ain't got to come back and do it again. That's game. Yes, sir. Good game. Yeah, we live, man. Real live. Yeah. Let y'all go ahead and get on in. Yeah, man, y'all just vibe out to this, man. Good vibes, man. You know, y'all know if y'all know me, y'all know I'm vibing all the time. Good vibes. You know, good vibes only. No negativity. I don't do the evil spirits and negative forces and dark forces. Nah. Anything outside of positivity, that ain't right. Hey man, keep it over there. I'm gonna return it back to the sender. You know, I renounce any negativity, any evil spirits of dark forces. I renounce it. Return it back to the sender in the name of Jesus. Most definitely. Most definitely, man. You know, it's about improvement, getting your life together, and doing what's right. Ain't nobody perfect. We all got flaws and imperfections. But you can start now to doing the right thing. Yeah, so y'all welcome in, and hey man, I'm glad to see y'all. You know, like I said, hit the comment, like, subscribe at the bottom. Y'all let me know how y'all like the new podcast. You know, we dropping new content. You know what I'm saying? Every time we get a chance. You know, because we busy every day doing something. But always make sure we make time for what's right. We make time for what we trying to do in life. And matter of fact, we ain't trying nothing, we doing it. Sometimes you have to remove certain words from your vocabulary in order for your life to go better. Because life and death is in the power of the tongue. If you say, man, I'm gonna try, or you say, man, I can't, you putting all that into the air. And the results is not good. So you must say, I can. You must say, I will. You must say, I am. I will succeed. I will progress. I am progressing. You see, when you say I will and I am, those two things right there, will and am, you're actually making it happen. Don't down yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Don't ever doubt yourself, man. You know, we all have dealt with self-doubt in some areas, you know, and I'm an honest testimony. Like, hey, man, I have dealt with self-doubt, but guess what? I learned to fight self-doubt because I know that I'm confident enough to take care of my business and do what I need to do. I don't give a fuck how long it take. I don't give a fuck how long it take. I'm gonna get it done. And if I'm able to do it in a shorter period of time, there it is. But if it takes longer, guess what? Hey man, I'm working toward that, and I'm gonna make it happen. If you know me, for real, yeah. Y'all know I get down. Y'all know how we coming. Y'all know how I'm pushing up with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I'm lining up everything in order. You know what I'm saying? It's all about integrity. You know, yeah. Live from the beach house condo. You feel me? Yeah. But I would show y'all a view of the ocean, but you know, right now it's dark. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things had to, you know, take place. I could have caught y'all earlier during the day so y'all can see the view, but right now, you know, everything is shut down. But anyway, yeah, we finna get into some jewels, man, get into some good wisdom, some good game, some good understanding, some magnificent understanding to where you understand what I'm saying. Okay? So if you don't understand what I'm saying, anything that I say in this podcast, you have the right and the opportunity to drop your comment at the bottom and ask me a question. It's up to you. If not, just listen. That's all you got to do. So, let's get into it. Oh, y'all asking about my shirt. My shirt say, please do not disturb. I'm disturbed enough already. Yeah. I don't play. You feel me? Y'all, if anybody know me for real, y'all know I like peace. Y'all know I'm calm, man. I'm so chill with it, man. You know, I had somebody tell me a long time ago, man, you so chill, man. How you just chill so hard like that? I mean, hey, whatever it's gonna be, what it's gonna be. But guess what? I always get up and fight. You know, I fight battles that's unseen and battles that's seen. You feel what I'm saying? And you should do the same as well. But make sure that you do it with the Lord. You got to pray before you move. Always pray before you leave your house. Always pray, man. It's very important. Pray to the Lord Jesus, man. You feel me? Pray to the Heavenly Creator and the Holy Spirit. I don't get into debates about religion. I don't do that. So whatever you believe in, hey man, that's you, to each his own. But long as you know that it is only one higher power in heaven, it's only one higher power, man. It ain't, all these gods and stuff. Nah, it's just one. It's the one true living God, man. He said every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. Remember that. Go in the scriptures. He said in the scripture also, to much is given, much is required. So you have to go hard, man, if you want to get some real results in your life. And this segment is pretty much based on results, remarkable results. If you want to receive remarkable results, that means you got to do remarkable things. That means you got to go through hard work. You got to go through suffering. You got to go through pain. You got to go through trials and tribulations. You got to go through the struggle. And guess what? You can't skip the struggle. You can't skip the struggle. Can't nobody skip the struggle. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got to go through it to get to it. You got to go through it to get to it. You got to go through this to get to the next step. That's all part of the Heavenly Creator's testing us as humans. You feel what I'm saying? The test is very, very challenging. The test of life that God gave us is very challenging. Didn't nobody tell me when I was young that life was going to be easy? Nah. I already kind of figured it out a little bit, but I didn't. But as I got older, I just said, hey, man, going through trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do this, trying to do that, trying to get here quicker, trying to do this faster. No, it's not going to work like that. Because what happened is we end up going ahead of God's plan for our life. And that's why we got to end up doing things. We got to end up going back to where we started because you skip too many steps. You know what I'm saying? You want to do things your way. He said his ways are not our ways and his thoughts are not our thoughts. Okay? Give yourself time to heal from certain things. Whatever you was hurting from, you got to give yourself time to heal, whether it's through a relationship, marriage, whatever the case may be. You have to give yourself time to heal. If you're going through something on the streets, if you're going through something with family, if you're going through something with, people that you, friends or whatever, people that you grow up with, whatever, guess what? Sometimes you have to put yourself in isolation and let the Lord minister to your life. Let him minister to your mind and your spirit because God works best in isolation as well. And I'm going to be honest, this is just my opinion, but, my opinion don't matter. It matters to me, but it may not matter to y'all. But I think when your mind is not cluttered, that's when you can hear the Lord a little better. Because the Lord don't dwell in filth. And if he does dwell around it, he going to give you a sign, but you got to clear your mind, man. You have to clear your mind of everything. You have to be in a quiet space, a very quiet space to where he can minister to your spirit, to where he can talk to you. And right from wrong. Every man, every woman, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know right from wrong. Now with children, since the adolescence and stuff like that, when they, begin to get older, or let's just say if they I'm gonna give you an example. Just say if they're 7 or 8 years old. I don't think they know wrong from right then and there, but I'm gonna say this: if they see fire and they put their hand in it, they know they're gonna get burnt. You feel what I'm saying? That's gonna be the first lesson as a child. If you put your hand in fire, you will get burnt. If you put your damn hand on that stove while it's on, it's gonna burn you. So guess what? That's gonna be the first reaction of knowing what's right and what's wrong. Think about it. I'm gonna drop a jewel on you, right? You wanna be around people that want more for you, not more from you. You feel what I'm saying? And you also have to help yourself, cause ain't nobody gonna give you nothing, man. Ain't nothing in life free, but breathing air. The air that you breathe right now, that's the only thing that's free. And you keep messing around, they're gonna end up charging everybody for breathing. You know what I'm saying? The way stuff is now, you feel me? Yeah. So think about that, man. I always try to make people think on certain things and give you an opportunity to experience this positive podcast, this positive message that I'm conveying, you know what I'm saying? Because the Lord, The Heavenly Creator is using me to, teach you, to give you this message, to enlighten you, enlighten your senses, enlighten your spirit, and activate your telepathic senses when you're moving throughout life. When you're moving through the world, man, wherever you at, whatever state you in, it don't even matter. Guess what? The Lord is with you. Always make sure you pray wherever you at, in any state, any country, it don't matter. Because he said in Joshua, I think it was Joshua chapter 1. In Joshua chapter 1, he said, I will be with you everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you go. He won't leave you nor forsake you. As long as you acknowledge him, he going to acknowledge you. Now, if you ashamed of him, he said he's going to be ashamed of you. So you never want to be ashamed of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever do that. That's your first mistake. I'm going to tell you something. Don't emotionally react. You must mentally respond. The reason why the world is like it is now, it's a lot of emotional reaction going on. It's not enough mentally responding. You know what I'm saying? Because, when you react emotionally, it's not going to be good results, man. It's always going to be something that's going to backfire. And, women, they emotionally react. So why would a man be emotionally reacting? If anything, you as a man, and I'm talking to myself as well, you should be passionate about what you're saying. Don't emotionally react. Yeah, you may holler, or, you may get loud or whatever, but guess what? Don't get loud because of your emotions. Get loud because you passionate about what you're saying. This ain't got nothing to do with emotions. Passion and mentally responding, those two will get you throughout life. Yeah, you may lose a few friends, you may lose a few family members, whatever, but guess what? Only you know what's best for you. And at the end of the day, you know that on the road to life, on the road to success, on the road to progress, you're going to lose some people. And it ain't nothing personal, because everybody can't go with you on top. Everybody can't go with you on that elevator. God got a divine elevator that you need to get on. And once you get on that divine elevator, the people that's on there, he going to allow them people to get off. He going to remove them people out of your life. He going to remove people away from you, or you're going to remove yourself. If you got any type of sense, you'll remove yourself. Ain't no hard feelings, man. There's some people that I still holler at from time to time on social media and stuff like that, and there's certain people that I don't holler at. You feel me? Hey, it's okay, man. God bless y'all, man. Ain't no love lost, you feel me? Ain't no hard feelings. Some people grow apart and some people grow together. But even if I don't mess with you like that, I still want the best for you. I say that in every podcast, and I really mean that. If I keep saying something and you keep hearing it repeatedly, I really mean it. I want the best for you. I want the best for you. Whoever's listening to this message, I want the best for you. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate, my family tuning in. Y'all know who y'all is. I love y'all. You feel me? Y'all know how we rocking. We everywhere with it. We nationwide, global. Brave Assets, nationwide, global, monumental. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go in the Guinness Book of World Records in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. For doing something great. But guess what? If you don't feel like you're great, do something great in a small way. You feel what I'm saying? And guess what? Those results will be acknowledged by the people that God, who God allows to come in your life. They're going to acknowledge those small things that you're doing in a great way. And I guarantee you it's going to make you feel better, because everybody want to be loved, accepted, valued, and remembered. You feel what I'm saying? Always keep that in mind. I just dropped a jewel on you. Yeah, most definitely. So I'm finna get into my book, man. I got a few jewels I want to drop on y'all too, man, to motivate y'all to, you know what I'm saying, line y'all up with something great. I'm finna help you activate your greatness. All right, here we go. We got one that say that I wrote in here. Don't take criticism from anyone you would not take advice from. I'm going to say it again. Don't take criticism from anyone you will not take advice from. Don't base your decisions on the advice of those who don't have to deal with the results. I'm going to say it again. Listen to me. I'm teaching you something. I ain't preaching to you. Don't base your decisions on the advice of those who don't have to deal with the results. All right? A wise man silently cuts off 3 types of people: those who borrow and never return, those who promise and never deliver, those who listen but never hear. All right? When you start seeing your worth, you find it harder to stay around people who don't. I'm going to say it again for you. You can get you a pen and paper, write it down. You can memorize it. If you got good memory, you're going to remember what I told you. You're going to remember what I taught you. When you start seeing your worth, you're going to find it harder to stay around people who don't. All right? If you embark on an uncharted path, infinite secrets will appear at the end. If you embark on an uncharted path, infinite secrets will appear at the end. So look up embark, look up uncharted, and look up infinite. If you're not familiar with those 3 words I just told you. All right? And this is another one, another jewel that I dropped. I got a lot of flavor and good taste like Welch's grape. Most definitely. I stay with that flavor, man. You know, I was born with the flavor, man. You know what I'm saying? Lined up with it. You know, it's like cutting on a light bulb. Once you cut on that light bulb, it's gonna be so bright to where it can't nothing knock it off until you cut it off. You the only one that can hit that switch on, and you the only one that can hit that switch off. All right. I'm gonna give you something else too. Y'all bear with me. Y'all know I love to drop them jewels, man. You know, you call me the jewel man. We gonna drop them jewels, baby. All right. Respect lasts longer than attention. I'm gonna say it again. Respect lasts longer than attention. When you give advice, you should first discern whether or not the other person is willing to accept it. I'm gonna say it again. When you give advice, you should first discern whether or not the person is willing to accept it. Sometimes your circle decreases in size, but increases in value. Sometimes your circle decreases in size, but increases in value. That's a good jewel. Always remember that. Don't worry about if you're losing people around you. Hey man, it's a lot of people that we all done lost that we love dearly, but they're not around no more for a reason. Once the Lord shut that door, don't go back and try to open it. You know what I'm saying? Just let them be. You know, if I see you in the streets, it is what it is. Hey, what's up? How you been? That's what's up. It's about reintroducing yourself. It's about regenerating your lifestyle. You know, improvement, man. Hey, man, I'm big on improvement. I improve myself every day. I always try to learn something every day, man. You know what I'm saying? I love the game. I love the wisdom. You know, game ain't nothing but knowledge. Uncommon information. That's what game is. Remember, I taught you this shit, man. Game is uncommon information that you can use. Good news that you can use, and you won't lose. I guarantee you, man. Wisdom is something so special. I get happy when I think about wisdom. I get happy when I think about knowledge, because I'm learning something as I live. And guess what? That same wisdom and that same knowledge and understanding, that's going to help me reach old ages, you know, to the golden ages. And shout out to all the elders, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been around for a minute. Y'all know what's up, man. You know, I know y'all got a lot of wisdom too. You feel me? I know y'all got a lot of jewels that y'all want to drop. That's why I like being around, the elders. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting around talking to them and stuff like that. You know, I mess with my young crowd. You know what I'm saying? I mess with the middle-aged crowd and stuff like that. But the elders, those are the individuals that been around longer than we have before we was even thought about. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta respect your elders, man. Because you don't want nobody to disrespect your mama. You don't want nobody to disrespect your daddy. You don't want nobody to disrespect your granddaddy, your grandmother. You feel what I'm saying? Period, point blank. You don't want nobody to disrespect you. You feel me? So I'm going to tell you this. If you don't want nobody to disrespect you, don't disrespect nobody else. Straight up. I ain't finna cut no corners with you. I keep it raw uncut, man. Y'all know how I get down, man. I don't need no 30 niggas behind me. I don't need no 30 people talking about, yeah, man, yeah, that's what's up. I don't need no yes man around me. No. I know what I need to do, and I know what I need to say. But at the end of the day, I still chill. You feel me? I stand firm on what I say. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Because if you plan to fail, hey, man, if you plan to fail, you gonna fail. But if you fail to plan, you gonna fail too. You feel me? So it works both ways. It's like a mirror effect. You know what I'm saying? If you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. If you plan to fail, then that means you fail to plan. You feel what I'm saying? So you have to make a plan, and if your plan don't work out, come out with a strategy. Come up with a nice strategy, so that way you can execute correctly. You can execute properly. You know what I'm saying? You must have the proper instructions for proper production in order for you to, progress. In order for you to move forward in life. Don't give up, man. Winners don't quit, and quitters don't win. You know what I'm saying? I'm always motivating. I'm always encouraging. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I rock, man. Everybody that know me, y'all know how I get down. Y'all know how I'm coming with it. Much love to the people. Much love to the nation. And it ain't no discrimination. You feel what I'm saying? I deal with all walks of life. I'm not racist. You know what I'm saying? I'm not prejudiced. But, the best definition of greatness can be in anybody. You just got to tap into it, man. Just like you tap into social media, like you tap into Facebook, like you tap into Instagram and all these social media platforms. Just like you tap on your cell phone to call whoever you call them. That's how you got to tap into your greatness. And you must sit still, be in isolation, learn yourself, learn that inner self, learn yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to go off the opinions of others. Don't nobody know you like you know yourself. And guess what? God know you better than you know yourself. So can't nobody tell you, oh man, you this, that, and the third. Nah, I ain't none of that. I don't accept nothing you say that's negative about me. If anything, you need to say something positive about this right here, because guess what? I put it like this, man. I ain't finna play. I'm gonna represent for my people, but I'm also be honest about the situation at hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me keep it real with myself first before I even get back to that answer with you. Once I give you this answer, that means I gotta keep it real with myself. Yeah, basically, man, you gotta upgrade your improvement. I'm gonna say it again, upgrade your improvement. It's different levels of improvement. It's different level of skills. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the skills to pay the bills, like my grandmama used to say, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, back in the days. R.I.P. Corrine Mitchell, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to my other grandmother, Gwendolyn Johnson. I love you to death. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mother. Shout out to my dad, my brothers. Y'all know what's going on. Shout out to my lady. Shout out to my daughters, man. I love y'all, man. Shout out to my people, my cousins, my great grandmothers, my great aunties. Shout out to all y'all. I love y'all. You feel me? Hey, man, shout out to the people that I know, the people that I knew. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people, man, out there. Y'all know who y'all is, man. If you know me, shout out to you, man. What's up? God bless you, man. You take care of yourself wherever you at, man. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't, because they scared that you can. That's a Jew, you feel me? I'm going to say it again. Don't never let nobody tell you that you can't because they know you can. Yeah, remember that. Brave Assets up in here, you know what I'm saying? We sharp, super sharp. And guess what? We getting better, man. We improving. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all I'm big on improvement, upgrading my improvement. And I want to send this message to you. Whoever's listening to this right now, upgrade your improvement. Sacrifice, have discipline. You know, sometimes things get a little tough, you know, and you may battle with your flesh, man, because your flesh may make you weak. But in order for you to be strong, you have to challenge yourself. Challenge yourself with your finances. Challenge yourself with your emotions. Improving on everything. Maybe you the problem. Maybe the other person the problem. Maybe I'm the problem. But guess what? I don't mind improving. That's the first step to admitting that you must improve who you are. Improve yourself. Stop pointing the finger at everybody else. Okay? Check yourself first before you try to check everybody else. You got to do that. And you can't fake the funk with yourself, man. However you feeling right now, that's how you feeling, man. Don't go around people acting phony, man. Don't go around people acting fake as hell. Because somebody out of that crowd, they going to point it out. They may not say it to you, but they going to point it out when you walk off. And you do have some people that's bold that'll tell you, hey, man, that shit fake as hell what you just did. It's going to rub you the wrong way because you know why? They peeped your fakeness. Always keep it honest with yourself first. And can't nobody expose you on nothing. Keep it honest with yourself, man. I guarantee you. And you'll move different. People will respect you more if you keep it honest with yourself. I'm going to give you an example right now. Watch this. Man, hey, man, shit. Hey, man, can you run me up the street? Oh, man, but I can't do it right now, bro. I got to go to work. Oh, man, it's just 5-10 minutes up the street, man. Man, come on, look out for me. I'm going to be honest, bro. I ain't going to be able to do it because I'm going to be late, man, taking you up the street. Man, come on. I just stay 5 to 10 minutes down the street, bro. Nah, come on, just look out for me. I got some gas money for you. No, I'm good. You just kept it honest with yourself. And however that person take it on the other end, hey, man, it is what it is. Because you know for yourself, if you end up taking this person to work, if you end up taking this person up the street before you go to work, it's 9 times out of 10 chance that you might end up being late because you end up going up the street taking little Ray Ray or taking Johnny P up the street, and then you end up getting caught in traffic, end up running to a detour. You see what I'm saying? You didn't keep it honest with yourself. You actually put, you had to put that nice stuff to the side, like, nah, I ain't gonna be able to do that right now, brother. I ain't gonna be able to do it right now. Because you know the outcome. Okay, I got 30 minutes to be to work. He just asked me to take him up the street. He said it's gonna take 5 to 10 minutes. Out of that 30 minutes, 10 minutes been cut into your time of getting to work. So now you got 20 minutes. You like, damn, man. Guess what? On the way to work, you got to go through red lights, stop lights. You got to go through traffic. You got to sit behind these big-ass trucks, these big-ass dump trucks that go 10 miles a damn hour and shit. No, boy, I ain't going to be able to do it, boy. I can't be late for you. Nigga, you don't give a damn. You trying to go up the street. I'm trying to go to work. You feel me? So that's the perfect example of being honest with yourself, whether people like it or not. However they take it, then hey, man, so be it. God bless you, man. I just couldn't be late to work, dog. If that friend couldn't respect that, they weren't your friend from the start anyway. They were trying to use you. We working on producing remarkable results. Remarkable results. That's what we are working on each and every day. And I produce remarkable I produce remarkable results every single day. Every single day. Whether it's the smallest thing, I just completed something remarkable. You feel what I'm saying? That's gonna benefit my future later on, because I stayed true to that small thing. And guess what? When it's time for it to be big, I can handle it. I didn't crack under pressure with that small thing. I didn't. I take advice from people, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go back to that jewel I dropped. Don't take criticism from anyone you will not take advice from. So if you can't take advice from this person, that means you can't accept their criticism either. But if you can accept their criticism, you can take some advice from them. Straight up, it is what it is. But it's up to you. It's up to you. Producing remarkable results is starting small. It ain't got to be big. You ain't got to just jump from this point all the way over there. No, you're going to have to walk. You're going to have to take steps. You feel what I'm saying? And guess what? It's up to the Lord if He wants you to skip from this point all the way over to this point. The way He works, you're going to have to go through some steps. And you can't skip the struggle. You feel me? You cannot skip the struggle. Nope. Can't nobody skip that struggle, boy. I don't care what you say. How you say it, try to dress it up, justify it, alibi it. No, you can't skip that struggle, boy. Guess what? Your struggle builds your character. So you must go through it to get to it, like I told you earlier. I told you that earlier. You feel me? You got to go through it to get to it, baby. Get things certified. All right, I'm going to give you another jewel. It's a slow process, but quitting will not speed it up. I'm going to say it again for you. It's a slow process, but quitting will not speed it up. So don't quit. Because once you quit, you done slow down all progress. You done slowed everything down, man. What comes easy won't last. What lasts won't come easy. I'm going to say it again. What comes easy won't last. But what lasts won't come easy. Don't give up on yourself. It's a reason why you started. I'm talking to somebody right now. And guess what? Every jewel that I drop, I'm dropping it on myself too. You feel me? Hey, I practice what I teach. It ain't no, practice what you preach. No, I practice what I teach. You know what I'm saying? And if I ever slipped up, guess what? I always rewind my mind back to that time where I say, you know what? Let me get my shit together. Let me improve my situation, boy. Guess what? Ain't nobody gonna help me improve this situation but the Lord. You feel me? And He's going to activate something inside of me to help me improve. He's gonna activate something inside of me to help me have discipline, to help me have structure, to help me have an organized mind. Hey man, y'all know who this is, man. You know, hey, this Sean Capone, man, Brave Assets, man. Hey, the one and only, the big homie. Y'all know how we rocking. OG, the outstanding, the most outstanding, most profound, most prolific, sounding so terrific, so exquisite, gifted with specialized knowledge, never stepped foot in college. The most uncommon face that could not be replaced. I am the solution to the revolution. Atlanta Journal-Constitution, aka Black Terminator, smooth operator, going this way, that way, but at the same time, I pay how I weigh. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not finna put nothing out there and I don't mean it. I mean everything I say, man. We 39 minutes into this podcast, man. So I hope y'all learning something, man. I pray that y'all receive this message correctly. I hope that y'all discernment activates correctly to receive this message. And guess what, man? Hey, share this video, man. Do that for me, man. If you don't do nothing else, man, for me, share this video. That's all I ask, man. I ain't ask you for no money, no nothing. I don't care about none of that, man. Hey, everything gonna work out for me, man. Just share this video. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate that, and that's love. You feel me? I ain't asking for nothing but you to share this video. Because guess what? When you share this video with somebody else, this video may help them throughout their life, man. This video may help them get through their day. This video right here may help them get through their week, may help them get through their month, may help them get through their year. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, most definitely, man. Yeah. And God bless everything y'all do, man. You know what I mean? It's about this miraculous breakthrough that's happening. This miraculous breakthrough that's finna happen in your life, man. All you gotta do is just hold on a little longer. Don't give up, man. I'm telling you, you're a winner. You are a winner. You are the greatest. Once you tap into that, I guarantee you, you're going to become the better version of yourself, and you're going to remove yourself from the equation of negativity. Remove yourself from the equation of dark spirits and evil forces. Anything that's an outside force that's against positivity, you're going to have to remove yourself. Yes, you're going to have to remove yourself. I'm going to do it. I don't care how people feel about it. Hey, man, if people talking trash about me behind my back, man, I don't even care. But guess what? At the end of the day, whatever you say about me, you just said it about yourself. I look just like you. My color the same color as you. It don't matter. It don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? All walks of life, man. All walks of life, man. I deal with all walks of life. So you need to treat people how you want to be treated. If you want somebody to treat you messed up, hey, man, something wrong with you, man. You got to value yourself. Put some value on your life. How they say, put some respect on my name. Hey, man, put some value on my name, man. Straight up. How people say, oh, I stand on business. S-O-B, S-O-B, I stand on business. Nah, nigga, I stand on principle, nigga. S-O-P. You S-O-B, I S-O-P. I stand on principle, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm different from everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I was built different. I was raised different. You know what I'm saying? I last long. I'm like everlasting, like the boxing match. Y'all remember them everlasting boxing gloves? Yeah, I'm like everlast. Yeah. I'll take you back in the day, man, straight up. Hey, man, I'm tell you something. I pray that y'all receive this message, man. I pray that the Lord bless you and bless me to protect you from dangers that are seen and unseen. Same as here. Likewise to myself. You feel what I'm saying? We all doing our best, but don't give up. This message is sponsored by Brave Assets. You feel what I'm saying? Remarkable results. Live from the beach house condo. Y'all take care of yourself, man. For real. You got to do that, because if you don't, who the hell gonna do it? Who the hell gonna take care of you if you don't take care of yourself? You got to help yourself before somebody else be able to help you. If you walk around here with your head down and you want everybody to feel sorry for you and stuff like that, and they see that you ain't trying to make no progress, when somebody tell you something that you don't want to hear, you gonna get mad. Because you know why? You ain't got out of your comfort zone. You still want to be comfortable where you at. You still want to be complacent. You want to be complacent. You want to just, oh man, I'm straight. I don't want to do nothing. No, you got to do something. I'm telling you. Because once you start doing something, that's when something going to happen better for you in your life. I'm going to say it again. Once you start doing something, something is going to happen great for you in your life. So that means get your ass up, make it happen, man. Don't make no excuses. We all need help. Everybody need help, man. You know what I'm saying? Upper class, middle class, lower class. Everybody need help. They may not tell you, but they need help. I'd rather for you to run to the Lord before you run to somebody else. Run to the Lord, man. He gonna help you better than he help anybody. He gonna help you better than anybody else can help you. You feel what I'm saying? Keep your head up, don't get fed up. Don't look down, look around, and stay away from them clowns, man. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. We always dropping great content every time, man. Every time, man. I get better. I get better with time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just glad that I could be able to sit down and talk to y'all, raw, uncut. You know what I'm saying? No cut on it, you feel me? None of that. Nah, this straight raw, uncut, man. Straight to your brain. Straight to your spirit. Yeah, so you can feel it. You hear me? Most definitely. Upgrade your improvement. Remember I told you that. Upgrade your improvement. And I'm going to drop another jewel on you. I know we got some funny people, man. We all funny in our own little way. What I mean by funny is laughing and joking and stuff like that. But you got to be careful if you offend somebody. Because if you offend somebody, man, and they take it the wrong way and they end up reacting, you ain't going to know how to handle that. So I'm going to drop a jewel on you for these funny people, these comedians, these so-called comedians out here. Hey, man, you can crack jokes, but don't let the joke crack you. You know what I'm saying? Remember I told you that, man. Watch what you say to people. You know what I'm saying? Discern whether they can take the joke or not. If they can't take that joke, you better not say shit about nothing. Don't say nothing funny about them folks. Because they may react in a way that you may not like it. You feel what I'm saying? Because guess what? Whatever come out your mouth, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure it out. You got to do what's right. Guess what? You figure out everything else. You figure out how to play the piano. You figure out how to work a damn cell phone. You figure out how to drive. You figure out how to cook. You figure out how to treat people this way. You figure out how to treat people that way. You figure out how to walk. You figure out how to ride a bike. You figure out how to run. You figure out how to open a door. You figure out how to close a damn door. Hey, man, you figure out everything else. So you need to figure it out. Figure it out for the good, not for the bad. And it also got a scripture in the Bible, man. He said, God said, this is what the Lord said through scripture. He said, I will frustrate the intelligence of the intelligent, and I will frustrate the wisdom of the wise. So use your intelligence for good. Use your wisdom for good. Don't use it for the bad, don't use it for the bad things, man. Because it's going to backfire on you. Things are happening. Things are coming back faster than ever, man. What you do will come back to you. If you do good, good will come back to you. You do wrong to people, wrong going to come back to you. So you can't walk around thinking you're going to receive a blessing because you're mistreating people. All right? Because guess what? You don't want nobody to mistreat you, so why the hell you mistreating people? You don't want nobody to shit on you, so why the fuck you shitting on people? Think about that, what I just told you, man, straight up. Whoever I'm talking to, you need to hear this, man. Don't be shitting on people because they're going to shit on you. You know what I'm saying? And even if people do you wrong, still do the right thing because that's how you win. Still be sincerely honest and still be like, you know what, man, I'm going to let you have that. I'm not finna fight fire with fire. If I do wrong and you do wrong, hey, man, what that song say, 2 wrongs don't make it right, man. Come on, think about it. Straight up, man. Get your life together, man. Get it right, man. I'm telling you, when you do the right thing, the right things will come to you. And guess what? It ain't hard to do the right thing. You got to want to do it. And that's how you receive the remarkable results of life. From the Lord, he going to bless you. He bless you every day. Guess what? He blesses you right now because you breathe and listen to this message that I'm conveying to you. So he's using me to convey this message to you. And whoever need to hear this, yeah, this for you. This for you, man. Yeah. This for you. I'm talking to the greatness in you. I ain't talking to the person. I'm talking to the greatness in you. I'm talking to the man in you. I'm talking to the woman in you. I'm talking to that child inside of you that knows that they have something special. I'm talking to the inner person, not the physical. I'm talking to the inner spirit that can activate something so remarkable, so powerful, that you can have a great impact and leave a great impact on the world, on earth. You can leave an impact on children. You can leave an impact on men and women, middle-aged. You can leave an impact on the elders. Because if you leave an impact on the elders, man, they're going to be like, man, you something great. These folks like 70-something, 80-something years old telling you, hey, man, I wish I would have known that back in my day. Guess what? You just woke something up in them. Just by you doing something remarkable. Just by you saying something that's remarkable. You got to You gotta activate that wisdom, man. A matter of fact, it got to be in you. It can't be on your shirt, man. It can't be. No, this got to be bloodline, hereditary. You know what I'm saying? Jewel dropping at all times, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I love wisdom, man. I get happy when I hear about wisdom. I get happy when I hear about good game, good knowledge. I get happy when I hear about uncommon information. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shout out to the P's and the G's, man. You know, shout out to the ism and the wisdom. Y'all know how we rocking, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. When G's and P's combine, you know what I'm saying? It just changed something in time. Yeah. When Z's and P's combine, we have a marvelous time. You feel me? Y'all know how we rocking from one G to another G, from one P to another P. You feel what I'm saying? And the OGs out there, I'm an OG myself. Y'all know what OG means in my eyes. And I ain't talking about original gangster. I'm talking about an outstanding genius. I'm talking about the original gentleman. I'm gonna say it again. Outstanding genius, original gentleman. That's an OG. Don't forget I taught you that. Brave Assets, man. Signing off. Sean Capone. I am the solution to the revolution. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Black Terminator, smooth operator. The most uncommon face that cannot be replaced. Y'all hold it down. God bless y'all. Peace.